Good evening, people. Back on the wild camps this week. The location's right by Dalton's cave, but it's just on the riverfront. We parked here a few months back when we went up there, so we know the area, and it's literally 5 minutes from where we've parked. After our hammock wild camp the other day, mate, we all got bit, so we're all long sleeved up today. The weather's actually not that great anyway, it's only about 15 degrees. Doesn't look like anyone's out tonight, even though we've just drove through Keswick and it was so busy. Everything's back to normal now. Hopefully there's no one on the riverside. And my brother's coming to meet us later on in about an hour. We brought the little OEX tent with us, the 2-manner. It's good enough for me and Tom, and then we've just brought the hammock. We'll probably tie it up between the trees and just use it as a seating area while you're having a beer and stuff. Just hoping we can actually get across the river. Last time we were here a few months back it was flooded, so looks pretty shallow, but might have to walk further down the road. So we're looking on camping just there in the tree line, and Daltons is just over that. Looks like a good camp. We've seen people here last time. Just decided against that. Last time we came here we got soaked because it was quite deep. We ended up jogging across the high rocks and I slipped and my boots were soaked all day, and I don't really want to get them wet because we're going for a walk in the morning. So we're just going to find an easier way across. Hey, we're going to have to barefoot it. The river's too deep. Tom just went straight in it, so we're just barefooting, and now we've got towels with us. Oh, that's nasty though. Nice and dry, mate, lads. At least my boots are dry. Don't know why we didn't do that in the first place when the river was actually a bit shallower. So we had a bit of an audience there. Didn't realise, but there's a campsite close by. Didn't notice it last time in the winter because there's no one here, and obviously the COVID stuff. Quite funny. Probably thinking, what are they walking over here? Cross rivers with the keks pulled up and boonie hats on. How's your shoe?
My socks.
Got 12 hours to dry out for the morning. But yeah, we're just away from the campsite and no one really ventures down this way, just off the path. Signs of the last campers here. Shouldn't really be burning grass, but is what it is, isn't it? We're just going to set up here nice and flat. A few trees about. Probably could have easily got across there with it barefoot. But hey ho. Nice seating area set up there. How good's this? Nice big trees to be throwing your hammock up. Solid, man. The beer hammock. To be fair, if you was hammock camping, mate, this is the spot.
I can't even see you.
Oh mate, what a spot this is. Anyway, time to set the tent up and get the beers in the fridge. Got some citronella candles to light up. Hopefully get rid of these mozzies this time. I don't actually know if these are any good, but I got advised to bring some with me. Hopefully they won't burn the grass, but I'll keep an eye on them while I'm here. Got absolutely peppered on that last wild camp. So letting off the scent. If anyone knows of anything better than them, let me know in the comments. So I'm just putting the beers in the fridge over there. Plastic bag and a rock on top. Keep them cold. Won't go anywhere. Get this tent up. Set up. Bit of a nightmare to get the pegs in, the ground's a bit hard, so they're just hanging out a bit. They'll be alright, as long as you don't fall over them in the night. Setup's not too bad though. I'm not into getting it too perfect. I haven't even got half the pegs in, should be alright here, no wind and that. Hopefully the citronella sticks work. Doesn't seem to be too bad now actually, to be honest. I was getting bit before, but seems to have calmed down. Just have to make sure I put them out before they burn to the floor. Made these in Matt a joke. Got these on Alfred for like £2 last year after the summer sale. Urban Escape. Actually quite comfortable with the Giant. And they take up like most of your bag. Not too bad the weight. But we need to invest in some good ones. Just haven't got round to it yet. There you go. Probably have to pick up some lightweight ones soon. Just get me kit size down, even my sleeping bag Giant man. But it's done the job for the last year or so. But I really want to start doing winter camping this year properly. And it's not going to suffice that stuff, man, because it's too much weight. To be fair, a lot of the camps as well, we've been doing it, being close to where we've been parking. So it hasn't been too bad. Although what I would say, I love the hammock camping more. But it's not obviously ideal when the weather's bad unless you've got a tarp. But I don't really want to be camping in the rain all the time either. We could have the chippy in Keswick so we don't need a cook. Just see how these beers are doing now. Just seeing our kid as well, driving over in the hill up there. The road's just there. I heard a big beep and it was his van, so he must be on his way. Wonder if he's come across that part of the river we tried before. Don't actually know where Dom's put the beers. Oh, there they are, covered in rocks. Actually not that cold yet. There's our kid just turns up. Seen him trying to tackle the river. Definitely needs to get his shoes off though before he gets soaked. Going straight for it. He gave up. He's walking down the river like we did. Hopefully he gets across soon and gets his tent set up before it goes dark. I want to actually go and look at the Millican Daltons cave again while we're here. See if anyone's camping there. So I'm making the most of the hammock there. Best 20 quid I've ever spent that. Personalised as well. Not far off beer time, just a bit warm. Although we have got a bottle of sake. Don't know if it's anything to do with the Tokyo Olympics, but Aldi seem to be selling sake. We went to Japan a few years ago and we never ever tried it, and we bought this the other day for the wild camp, see if it was any good, and it's horrendous. Just to let you know. But if we run out of beers, might be sake time. We're just gonna go for another taste test from last time. Bad stuff. Tastes like white wine, but 10 times worse. Hey, what about where you was?
We was going back in my bed, Colin.
Looks like he's took me advice. Barefoot. Wish I went across that bit earlier on. Right by where the car's parked. Not the best to be burning round grass, but obviously someone's made a pit so it's safe. Keep just setting up. Tonight's beer, the Ranger. What are we saying? Pale ale, 4.2%. Not that nice. Tastes a bit fruity. I'll give it 3 out of 5. And that is this week's Matt Beer Show. Second one of the night. Merck Life Balance. Hazy Pale Ale, 5%. Tastes a bit tropical. Bit nicer than that Ranger one, but not madly better. Just leave them till tomorrow. Probably the last one for the night, getting on the time.
6. Weather looks alright.
Just going to Daltons cave while we're here, seeing as it's around the corner. Tom wants to come and have a look. We were just saying there, imagine there's people up here chilling and we're just gonna bounce in now at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Smell fire. Oh yeah, that's fresh, that fire, man. Smells like someone's been here. Smell of fire. Someone's made a little seating area since we come here last time. Just there. We was here about 2 months ago and none that was here, so must have been a few people since.
Said to him, no, if you had a couple of days, a proper day.
All wrapped up, bag of rubbish there. Now it's time to cross the crazy river again. Gonna go bootless because we've got a 13-mile hike ahead of us in a minute. After we've had some breakfast. Oh, that is deep. Like, no joke, that was really painful. Should feel how cold that water is this morning. Cold?
It's not cold, it's painful.
It's alright, isn't it?
We're just gonna have a quick coffee and then get changed and go Wainwright bagging. As always, I'll link the GPS in the description and I'll see you in the next one.